Yes, yes, yes. Time for some magic hands. But really, playing hands. Yes, this is an essential game. It deserves to be played non-stop, even though it's gambling. So, welcome back to part 2 of Balatro. Let's play, shall we? Okay, so I'll show you what I've been up to in terms of Balatro because I put 15 hours into this, off streaming, mind you. Okay, so Profile 2 has 13% of progress. I have lost a bunch of times, but I collected 52%. I'm not starting with that profile. I'm going back to Profile 1. Even though it's 1%, I kind of want to do this for streaming purposes. This is off stream, with stream. Off stream, with stream. You get it? Cool. Let's play. I wonder if people who, after they play Balatro, got much better at poker. Like, just playing poker for fun. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. It's still hard to believe that this video game was made by a guy who was just working. And it was almost nominated for Game of the Year. A card game. Almost won Game of the Year last year. Almost beat a robot. A robot game. An Astrobot. What a world we live in. I would have actually been happy if this game won Game of the Year. Wouldn't not complain at all. Wait. Let's kind of shuffle cards. Let's play a Joker. And let's play a Balatro. Of course, you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. How many hours have you put in Balatro? Be honest. Have you gotten better at poker? Have you let your friends and family play this? I imagine you have. Okay, so English and all that. Oh yeah, we're definitely customizing the deck, so... Ooh, Shovel Knight. Yeah, because Balatro is so popular now, it's taken from indie games. So of course we have The Witcher, Cyberpunk 2077 for some reason, Shovel Knight, respect. Don't Starve, I heard that game, never played it. Assassin's Creed, Requiesce de Pace. Wait, that's Shadows, right in the middle. That's Syndicate on the right, and of course Ezio Auditore da Firenze, Slay the Princess. I was actually curious about the game. If it comes to PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium, I'm playing that game. It looks pretty freaking amazing. Okay, but we're gonna definitely play The Witcher. Note to self, had to play The Witcher. Okay, Cult of the Lamb was one of them. Okay, Among Us, because, you know, it's absolutely popular and blown up. Still. The Binding of Isaac, been curious about that, never played it. Call of the Lamb, have it. It's an amazing game. Divinity Original Sin 2, can't believe it. Critical Role. Yeah, don't they have Legend of Vox Machina or something? Anyway, Bugsnax. Oh. Anyway. Call of the Lamb. Alright, what should we make the clubs? There's Vampire Survivors. Played it. Enjoyed that game immensely for some reason. Slay the Spire. Amazing game that should be played by everybody! Potion Craft. Never heard of it. Warframe. Played it. Actually own it. Vault-Tec. Now roll out the fallout. Start it. Anyway. Dead by Daylight. That my friend Doc absolutely enjoys that game for some reason. I mean, it's a fun game. Alright, Dave the Diver. Stardew Valley. That gotta get my wife and me to play that. Enter the... Wait, is it the Gaigon? So it's supposed to be Dungeon, but Gaigon? Anyway. 1000 Resist. I heard the game, never played it. Civilization 7. Ender Us. Isn't the PS4 version going down pretty soon? Wait, Dave the Diver, because Dave the Diver is amazing. And that's going to be my customization deck. I think it's a pretty fancy deck, isn't it? We're going to change it up, like, non-stop. Okay, so I have lost in Profile 2 a lot, so let's freaking play some freaking Balatro! Okay, so I only have the blue deck, and we'll do a new... yeah, let's do a new run. Okay, so after playing 15 hours of the game, I got much better, so let's actually get this done. Alright, so here's a speed run of it. Straight flush is basically queen all the way to 8. So if it's in like... Alright, so to break it down, ace is your highest. Queen, okay, ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, and then go all the way to 1. That's a straight flush. If you have a queen all the way to 8, that's a straight flush. Now, also for car enthusiasts too, 4 of a kind, self-explanatory, and then you can pretty much have one unscored car, like a 3. Full house, not the show full house, is 3 kings or 3 of a kind in a pair, or yeah, a pair. Easy. Flush. If you have all hearts in the card, then you're all good. Straights. Well, basically a jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, and a straight flush has to be the same suit. So if you have spades and just straight order, you're gonna get a straight flush. But if you have different cards, just straight different suits, then that's a straight. 3 of a kind, self-explanatory. 2 of a pair, self-explanatory. Pair, self-explanatory. High card, doesn't mean anything. Now, are you ready to play Balatro? So I have an ace, king, jack, 2 jacks, a 10, 9, and 7, 4. If I had an 8 and a queen, and just basically, okay, so ace, king, jack, and if I had a queen and also a 10, then of course I would get a flush. Well, actually, no, that's a straight when I think about it. That is a straight. Alright. And also, try to utilize your discard. What I have learned in my 15 hours, definitely utilize your discard, because your discard does not give you a lot of, like, it doesn't get you paid out. It's the amount of hands that gets you paid out. If you have a lot of hands, let's just say you just get, like, completely lucky and just kind of play a perfect hand on your first turn, then the amount of hands that you have left over is going to get you paid out. And guess what? Money, 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 money! Money! And that's pretty much it. Okay, so there's only 2 possibilities I could play. I could either do a discard, try to roll, and try to get like a straight, or play the 2 jacks and waste a hand. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 discard. And you can discard like about 5 if I remember right. I played enough Balatro that I just don't care. This is pretty good. 3 of a kind. I'm gonna take the risk. Get rid of this. Okay, I got 3 of a kind, 2 of a pair. I think that's a flush. I'm gonna test my knowledge. Nope, that's not a flush. That is a full house. My bad. Alright, so with 30, that is 90. With 2 kings, yeah, full house. That is, if we do the calculation, about 160. But I know it'll add 10, but there's no multipliers. So yeah, let's play it. Oh, that's right, it adds 10 with it. And with the burning flame, 360! Oh, yeah! That's Balatro, baby. And it only cost me 2 discards. Exactly. And then with the $4, you get $11. Okay, so smart move is to kind of use the Joker or the Buffoon back to kind of get you more multipliers. The Jokers are the most essential. You do not want anything that or kind of removes your hand. You want more to add to your hand, because the more you play the game, the harder the ante up is. So you want something like a straight flush. You always want to level up your flush, and you want to level up the straight flush. So in this case, I'm going to buy the straight flush, level that up, because the straight flush is the highest amount you can get, obviously. So let's go with the Joker card. Okay, so 3 multiplier if all cards are held is spade and clubs, which I don't want to do that. Plus 1, but it's more multiplier. I would say go with this one. The higher the multiplier, the higher your score will be, obviously. So in terms of the Arcana pack, let's see. Creates a random Joker card, must have room, obviously. Enhance that. Doubles the money, max of 20, but I'm not gonna do that. Judgment. What kind of Joker card did it make? Go up to death in 12. No! It's a credit card. It's an actual credit card. No, joke is not on me. I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. It was gonna make me go $20 in debt. I know this is gambling, but I don't want to put myself in debt. Okay, 3 aces. Oh, easy. So yeah, as long as you look at the kind of like level up your poker hands, if you level up the straight flushes or pretty much majority of the higher score, if you level up 4 of a kind, straight flush, and pretty much the higher ones that will guarantee you a higher score, you are going to be rolling in like Eddie up. Okay, so those are the blinds, self-explanatory, vouchers, and okay, so 3 of a kind, yeah, this could be, wait, okay, so 3 multiplier if there are spades and clubs, which I only have 1 spade, so this should actually theoretically work. Okay, let's do it. Music is really calming. Da, da, da. But wait, I had a club. Okay, if all cards held in are spades or clubs, okay. That's good to know. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of this. But it was held in the hand. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of it. What do I want to do with this one? Okay, ace, king. There's no suits of the same kind. It would have been a straight flush if there was a 10, but it's okay. Just take the win. Yeah, it's a straight, but it would have been a straight flush if I had ace of spades and an ace of tens. That would have been a straight flush, and then we would have won easily. But that's okay. Straight's still good. Yeah, that was child's play. Still good though. Now pay me my money. Pay me. Pay me. Thank you. $7. What's this one? Alright, this Joker gains 2 multiplier per reroll in the shop. Well, now that's $7. 80 chips if you played a hand that contains 2 pair. Alright, $8. Okay, that's a planet card. More planet cards. Let's play that one. And I would say for the straight flush, but let's go with the $4 one. Okay, so flush, which we do get, but not as much. I mean, I already got like maybe 1 flush so far. Okay, there's a pair. I'm gonna say the flush. Those are the higher score anyway. Man, I can't believe the BAFTA Balatro won 1 award. Didn't win anything. Okay, so all the glove cards are debuff, and these are kind of like Inscription. These are our boss fights, and they are insanely hard. The longer you go. I mean, the first level is not bad, but if you absolutely have the extra large modifier or just kind of like something that's impossible, you will feel it the first round. That's not really a complaint. I love the challenge. Man, it is grueling if you get the wrong debuffs like this. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, so these are all clubs, but these are debuffs, so these are essentially useless. Let's get these out of the way. Okay, so we got 2 9s and 2 3s, and a bunch of diamonds. I would say... Save the diamonds. Save the diamonds. That's what I would say. But play these. Even though these are essentially useless, I can always get like a suit, which would be, I think, a flush, if I remember right. My card analogy. Let me see. I think it's a flush. Yeah, it's a flush. Alright, cool. Groovy. Alright, so I want to say the diamonds. Get rid of this. Dang it. I want to waste it. I want to keep it, but let's get rid of it. It's a debuff. Of course you freaking did that. That's so wrong. That's so wrong, and you know it. I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna have to play this. There's no other way. Save the diamond, though. I'm playing the slow game. There we go. Play it. And there's a flush, and I leveled it up just for this exact purpose. Come on, come on. Let's get it. Oh, that's so close. Anyway. Just to finish it out, go with 2 pairs. Yep. And then I get more because of that debuff or that multiplier. Let's just finish it out. Yeah, plus 80 chips. Yeah, it's 1 hand, but it's still good. Alright, pay me my money, Joker. Okay, 8 multiplier if your hand contains a pair. That's 2 a pair. I say that because it happens so often that it's completely okay. Random planet card, or... I don't have enough for this, so... Yeah, planet card. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna level these up. Level the pair up, because I get it so much. Yeah, let's do the straight, too. Because I do that happens a lot. Alright, the kid gloves are off. So, do you guys get the basics? Alright, let's freaking do this. Okay, so the 2 aces would be the obvious thing. I would say go with the pair. Lead the aces, but there's 2 of a pair. That would be 80 chips for that. Save it, though. Yeah, let's just go with the obvious choice. Already! That was fast. First, hot baby! Pay me my money! Alright, so that was a good move. No, I am not going $20 in debt. Thank you. Okay, so... Reverse, okay, that's... Reroll. Yeah, let's go with the Joker. What I learned in this, you always want to go with Joker cards because even though some can be a detriment and ruin your run, some can be so essential and it just makes or breaks it. What the heck? Okay, 20 multiplier, -4 per... Oh, no, that would not help. I mean, it would be cool. Okay, so the Joker gains 3 multiplier when 80 booster pack is skipped. Okay. I mean, that's cool, but... Each play 10 or 4 gives 10 chips or 4 multiplier. Okay, you know what? Let's go with that one. That sounds pretty good. Sounds groovy. I am not going $20 in debt. Stop giving me that as an option. Alright, so plus card slot available. Another thing I learned from playing a good chunk of Balatro, always go with the vouchers. Some are very essential and it will make or break you. But they mostly make, and they always makes the game much fun and makes you play longer. Your run will be longer. Okay, how many minutes have I played? 19 minutes. Let's go. Well, about 20 minutes. Okay, so every 10 and 4 played. That's good to know. So, got a queen, jack, and 10. I would say play these and just do that. Yep, got the multiplier halfway through. Well, 800 left. Okay, so we got king. Smart move would to be to get rid of this. Or at least these two. Freaking serious? Okay, I don't want to get rid of the diamonds. That's something you could use. Get rid of the 5. No, discard the 5. Just get rid of it. That's Rod. You're gonna make me play it. You're gonna make me play it, and it makes me mad. Because it's a good move, because I will get another scorer. Let's get... That was a good move. Oh! 2 heads! See those? See those playing cards? So that's why you always go with the Joker cards, because of the multipliers. And because of the multipliers, they always change the game. And then you get those flaming, really cool blue and red. And it's just kind of like in-game, and I got so many trophies because I went over the score. But yeah, always get Joker cards as soon as you can at the beginning. I don't know what happens when you get to ante the round 8. The furthest I've gotten was round 6, and I always do different multipliers all the time. Alright, Uranus. Yep, not that joke. Anyway, 2 repair, it'll level it up again. I'm gonna do that because I get it so much. Okay, let's see. Alright, Tarot card or Mega card? Well, I can't get the Mega card. Earn $4 if Poker Hand is the high card. No, leave it. But we'll do a Tarot card though. Okay. Steel card, Go card. I'm gonna just double the money. That didn't really double my money at all. In fact, it didn't really do much. Alright, the big fish. Our boss fight. Cards face down. 6-5. I'm missing something. Oh, that's right. Multiplier 10. Let's just go with the obvious choice and level up. How you like that, Joker? Yeah, that's right. Multiply it. Multiply it. First freaking hand! 6,724! And I unlocked the Joker. Doing well so far. Usually I struggle after just like maybe 3rd round, but yeah, did pretty well. Alright, so let's see what the voucher is. It's just a blank card that does nothing. How does that help me? Alright, so 80 chips if I play a flush, or this Joker gains 1 multiplier per consecutive hand. Play it without... okay, so this Joker gains +1 per consecutive hand. Play it without a scoring face card. Leave it. Okay, so take 4. Then I can get a jumbo card. Yeah, why not? Celestial pack. Actually, I changed my mind. Okay, straight flush, high card, full house, everywhere. Wait, no, that's not the sun. Anyway. Straight flush. Let's level that up. Level 3, baby. I don't know what the highest level is because I haven't played the game enough times. But I'm very curious of what is the highest level you can get with each of the poker hands. Okay. It just makes sense to play that, but okay, so... flush... That's with the suits, right. And 10 and 4, that would help, but let's not play that. If it's played, okay. And then 2 pair, +8, which that was a good. Jolly Joker is really awesome. 2 pair is gonna give me chips too. But I don't think this would apply if it's 2 pairs. Alright. Screw it. Let's just go with the obvious choice. Wow, I am almost there. So I guess that does count. Yeah, right. It is technically pairs. I don't know what I do. There's a pair. And there's some clubs. But only a flush. Get rid of these cards. I mean, it's the obvious choice. We're gonna go with the highest cards. And we're done. Definitely gotten better. This is such a great run. Easy. Well, that's kind of my advice. Always get Joker as soon as you can. Try to level up your poker hands as fast as you can, too. It will make all the difference. Okay, let's see what else we got. Destroy 2 selected cards now. Yeah. Let's level up the pair again. So now we're at level 3, and that's going to be wonders because I have multipliers, too. Tarot cards. Let's go ahead and use that. Alright, what's this do? Glass card, diamond card, clubs. Wait, do I have something with clubs? Technically, yeah. I kind of want to skip. Darn it, I wasted the money then. It doesn't matter. Alright, big blind, big money, big, yeah, alright. Easy. Let's just go with the obvious choice. I invested my money wisely! Alright, so King Jack, Go with the obvious choice. Go with the obvious choice. Oh, that's right! I have a 4! Oh yeah! Big money! Big money! Awesome sauce. Suffice to say, I'm actually having really fun. Out of 10, I'm gonna get this game a very high score. I highly recommend it. Alright, so Uranus. Level though up again. Seriously, what is the max level for these poker hands? Crazy. Alright, straight flush has been leveled up to level 4. Dude, I can't wait to get it. Alright, okay, so all diamond cards are debuffed. Which is horrible. Okay, so we have 2 jacks and 2 twos. Let's just get rid of these. Yeah, obviously let's go play the obvious cards that will get me the most. And plus I'm at level 4, so this could be a first round. Yep, investing in the 2 pair was the smartest move. Okay, so get rid of the diamond cards. We're gonna have to play some hands. Get rid of those. We're gonna have to play some hands. Alright, so we have a 10 and a queen, but we don't have a freaking jack. Ah! That was dumb. That was dumb of me. Oh, wait. Lead the club. Play the diamonds. Just do it. I hate that we have to play this. Okay, I'm not seeing any clubs and I can't discard. Okay, but there is, yep. There's a straight. Oh no, it's a flush, my bad. Same suits for different type of cards is flush. Basically from 10 or like descending order of the cards, that's a straight. And if it's basically the same suit and it starts with the highest card, like ace, and descends. That's a straight flush. Must remember that. Alright, let's go. Well, it's a 4, so there's a multiplier. And nailed it! With 2 hands. And the crowd goes wild. Ah! Okay, cool. Alright, what's the voucher on this? Oh yeah, it miles that, but it decreases my hand. I want to leave that extra hand. I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, we'll increase the pair. That's fine. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see. Fill in the tarot card. Let's see what happens. Double the money. Let's see what happens. There we go. Oh, that... Okay, so that makes sense. And now I can buy a standard. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely. Wild card. Let's do it. Alright. The kid gloves are off. The kid gloves are off, everybody. Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Who do we appreciate? Okay. I don't think we can use anything for that, if I'm really thinking about it. Oh wait, we can use a straight. That's right. It's still... It's not in the same suit though, but it still counts. Okay, cool. I think I have a straight. Something has a straight. Yeah, because it was a 4. I mean, I could have done better, but that's cool. Okay, so... Think about it. There's 2 pairs, 2 queens, 2 5s. I mean, that's still high enough. Let's play the hand. Let's take the risk. Because I got a level 4, and it's still good. Yep. Should get me high enough. That's still high. Okay. Okay. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Actually, I can make that work. Note to self, I had to level up the straight. Because that will make all the difference. And then multiplier for the 10. There we go. That should be the ticket. And not. Okay. There's a bunch of hearts. Yeah, flush. And we're done. That was not my best run, but I did pretty well. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, still good though. Da 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 da. Alright, how many minutes have I played? 33 minutes. Sounds about right. Alright, in terms of my level 4 is the straight flush naturally, 2 pairs, level 4. Full house, I haven't leveled that up. There's a turret and planet card, or it creates the last turret or planet card. I would say, let's do that. Let's level up the poker hands, because we can always get more joker hands. That's just my advice. Planet card. I'm feeling it. And Earth will do the full house that I just leveled up. So it levels up to level 3. Yeah, the one that you really want to kind of like make the lowest because it gives the lowest score is the high card. The one you want to level up to an insane degree is of course straight flush and 4 of a kind and basically full house. Level the higher hands, the ones that will give you guaranteed score, is the essential thing. I'm just saying. Okay, so... Big Mine. Oh yeah, Big Mine. Here we go. I think we should play the obvious hand. Yeah, level 4. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, the first 10! 7,000! Damn! That was sick. Pay me that money. There we go. Okay, nope. Creates a Joker card. Or Spectral. Plenty card. Let's level up that hand. Okay, it looks like I locked it. Alright, in terms of the level that needs to be upgraded, 4 of a kind, that would be good, but I rarely get that. No, don't want to do that. I would say 4 of a kind, because I haven't done that, but Flush is not bad too. Pair is not bad too. It's at level 3, but it doesn't give it like a whole lot of score. I would say let's do 4 of a kind. Because it'll pay off, and you never know. I might get a 4 of a kind, and it will be that last thing that will give me that ending score. Alright, this one, all face cards are debuffed. So, that really sucks. Face cards are debuffed. That freaking sucks. Anyway. So, I won't get a score for that, so the best move, unfortunately, is to get rid of them. Because I do have, like... Hold on. That's a heart. So, A, King, Queen, Jack, 10. That's a straight. But it doesn't give a whole lot of score. I would say get rid of them, unfortunately. There's nothing I can use with this. Wait. 6, 5, 4, but there's something here. If I had a 2, I can make that work. Get rid of the king, though, and get rid of the 8 and 10, unfortunately. I can use that. And the 4 multiplier, that will get me something. Yeah. I think there was something with a straight. No, it just gave me that. 10,000. That's insane. Okay. Okay, I gotta really think about this one. And these are debuff cards. Ah, man, this sucks. Do the pair. Do the 2 of the pair. Because I had 3 more hands, and I could plan this out. Oh, that's so intense. 7,000 left. And these are debuff cards. Get rid of them. Because they're not going to help me. I can't score any chips out of them. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Who do we appreciate? Okay. We have some spades. We do. We can make that work. Just play them. Because it makes sense to play the extra cards, and then there's a 50-50 chance of getting a spade. And my flush is level 2, so it's not bad, but it's not great. We're gonna have to make it work. And I have to multiply it to 10. It just makes sense to play that. And then multipliers and then that. At least gets me 2 more hands to plan this out. Okay, so 10. And there's 2 8s. Alright, really think about this one. Because I only have that. 10, 9, 8, 7. But there's 2 2s. It makes sense to play... I don't have a 10. Darn. It makes sense to do the 2 pairs because I don't have anything else. I can't play a 10. I'm gonna have to go with this one. And it's a level 4, and then it's like 400, but add the 9. You know what? I need a calculator. Hold on. Yeah, I actually need a calculator because I really have to plan this out. But isn't that kind of cheating? A little bit, but it's a virtual poker game. I'm gonna use all of my advantage. Okay, so 8 times 5 is obviously 400. So if we do that times 9, then times 9 again, that should theoretically get me the win. This might be the winning hand. I'm thinking this is the winning hand. Oh, it adds plus 9. My bad. And it doesn't. Of course not. But it's very close. It's so close. It's so close. And I can't use this. This might be it. Plus 7. This might be it. Okay, so add... No, I had to add it. This is my last hand. I might actually win this one. Okay, so... So if I add 80... 80... plus 7 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2 times 5... Of freaking course, it's not gonna win. Ah! That's Rod. It's over. It's over. It's so over. That's Rod. Ah, that's Rod. And then it's a pair, but it's plus 80. All right, we're gonna have to leave it. We're gonna have to leave it. This might be it. This might be it. This might. Yeah! Oh man, that was so tense. No way. No way I should have won. Oh man, there's no way I should have won that hand. There's no way. Alright, let's see. 100 chance is straight is plus straight. I actually really want to level that up. Okay, so that. Blinded cards, definitely. I need to level them up. Okay, so pair is already level 3. 3 of a kind is not up yet. 2 of a pair, let's level this bad boy up. It's literally the saving throw that saves me towards the last half. Alright, now we're on level 5. I only got to level 6. Oh man, 11,000. I'm in trouble. So in trouble. Okay, spades. And there's 2 clubs. I say get rid of these. Take the risk. Oh man, this is tough. Get rid of these. Alright. Because there can always be spades. Let's do it. That was smart to level up the 2 pair. But man, I'm gonna pay for it if I don't have a winning hand. Okay, so there's 4. But what's my flush? Not high. Take the risk in terms of this. It's better to go with a 2 pair because it's my highest level. It doesn't get the highest score, but it's the highest level so far. Alright, so I got 3 more hands. There's a king, Jane, 10, 9, 8. Wait! It makes it. Nope. Because what is my flush? It's not high enough. What's my straight though? Level 2. And in terms of the flush, technically the straight is higher in terms of the score. Just go with the flush. Wait. Oh, it's a queen. That's what I'm missing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to go with it. Alright, play it. Then, for multiplier. Ah, but it didn't give enough. Alright, I got 2 more hands. Think about it. Really think about it. Don't have a queen yet, still. This is tough. Ah, this could screw it up. Let's do it. Alright. Could make this work. And there is a 10. So this could be the almost winning hand. I think there was something with the straight, though. Of course not. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be tough. And I have no discards left. I have no discards left. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Queen Jack. I think I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. Oh no! I think this is it. Okay, so suppose if there's spades and clubs, I could theoretically make that work. That's the only play I could do. Okay, so there's no flush. We don't have a 10, and we don't have a 4, unfortunately. But they said if the hand has a spade or clubs, which we have, we don't have a 2 pair, unfortunately. I think this might be the hand that might get me. This might be the one I lose. Because I don't see... It's a Queen, Jack, 10, 9... Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, but there's no 7. There's no 7! Oh, of course, it's that one hand. I'm gonna have to play it. There's no other way. I have to play it. Oh, I got so far too, and it makes me so mad. Oh! And of course. Yeah, but I got pretty high. Alright, main menu. One hand without using discard, which I did very well. 10,000 chips. Yeah, I would also highly recommend to go with the $10 because going with the $10 just gets you extra buffs and all that. 48 minutes. So, I hope you guys like my take of Balatro of how to kind of like play in a different way. The great thing and the excellent thing about Balatro, you can play any way you want, and there's no like sound strategy. Yes, there is probably walkthroughs of what will get you through the game quicker or actually help you beat the game, but if you wanted to play your own way, the game does not dish you for it. In fact, it's such a mathematical equation throughout the whole game. It's just so intuitive and so unique. It's innovative, it's intuitive, it makes me think all the time, and I very much enjoy it. I highly recommend Balatro. If you can deal with, basically, it's gambling. If you can deal with playing poker and trying to memorize every poker hand, you will have a rewarding experience. That's all I can say. I'm going to give it probably a solid review, but I'm going to keep playing Balatro in between streaming. So, of course, leave that like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to take a break, and I will be back on the next clip.